Think you need experience or tons of free time to start a side hustle? Well, think again, because today we're ranking 25 beginner-friendly side hustles, and some of these might be able to surprise you. With 65% of self-made millionaires in the world right now having multiple income streams, these options can definitely change your life. Before this video starts, I would like to say that this is part 2 of this video, although going back to part 1 isn't needed to understand this video. You can refer back to part 1 to understand why I rank certain side hustles the way I rank them. Now with that out of the way, let's get started. Let's begin this video ranking TaskRabbit. TaskRabbit is an excellent gig for anyone who's handy, whether it's hanging holiday lights, assembling furniture, or even gardening. TaskRabbit connects you with people who need these types of work done. If you're reliable and have a knack for problem solving, this side hustle could earn you a lot of money. Now, I've heard some people claim they make $100 an hour on TaskRabbit, but let me keep it real with you. That is not the average. Most people start off earning around $35 an hour, but here's the catch. Once you rack up positive reviews, you can easily raise your rates. It's all about building credibility and standing out in a crowded marketplace. Keep in mind, however, that TaskRabbit takes a 15% cut from your earnings, so factor that into your pricing strategy. The platform does most of the heavy lifting when it comes to finding clients, so you're essentially paying for convenience. So if you're confident about your abilities and have a knack for using basic tools, this is a great side hustle. I'm giving TaskRabbit a B tier rating because it definitely has a solid earning potential, but it does require hands-on effort. Now, let's talk about TikTok brand deals. If you're active on social media and have a decent following, this side hustle could be your ticket to easy money. There's an app called Swipe House that acts as a marketplace, connecting influencers with companies looking to advertise their products. Let me explain how it works. First, brands post their offers, then you choose whether to create a video for them to use in their advertising campaign or just even post it on your own account. Depending on the gig, you can earn anywhere from $300 to $800 per deal. And if you build a strong relationship with a brand, that number can definitely climb even higher. And if you're looking for even better pay, just skip the middleman and pitch directly to the brands themselves. That takes more effort, however, but the payouts are often worth it. The catch: you'll need a solid social media presence. This hustle only works if you've already built an audience, so it's not necessarily accessible to everyone. I'm ranking TikTok brand deals at a C tier. Great for influencers, but it's not a universal option. Day trading is one of those side hustles that sounds exciting, but rarely delivers. You've probably heard the success stories about day trading, but here's the truth. Most traders actually lose their money. Even with hours spent analyzing charts and following trends, no one has a crystal ball to predict market movements with absolute certainty. So instead of stressing over short-term gains, I recommend a more stable approach, like buying and holding or dollar cost averaging into index funds or stocks you believe in. These strategies build wealth over time and come with less emotional stress for you. If you're still drawn to the idea of day trading, it's important to start small and consider it as a learning experience rather than a reliable income source. Personally, I'm putting day trading at a D tier because the risk to reward ratio is very lopsided. If you love writing, then boy do I have the thing for you. Medium offers an easy way to make money. Think of Medium as the YouTube of blogging. It's a platform where you can publish articles and get paid based on how many people read and engage with them. It's very important to remember that making real money on Medium takes time and effort. So you'll need to find your niche, create valuable content around that niche, and learn to write in a way that keeps your readers hooked, because the longer they stay on your article, the more you'll earn from Medium. So for those who enjoy writing, this could definitely be a rewarding creative outlet for them. However, it is not a quick path to cash. I'm giving Medium a D tier rating, not because it's bad, but because the payoff requires significant time and patience. Blogging. It's really hard to rate blogging, not because I hate it, but because it takes a long time to get going. If you don't know how to succeed using blogs, here's how. You'll need to First, build a website, which isn't easy. Create a lot of content for that website, which are the blogs, to build a significant library. Then drive traffic through tags for the SEO, social media, or even tags, then monetize them using affiliates or Google AdSense. So this is definitely not a hustle for someone looking to earn money quickly. While sure, successful blogs can definitely generate significant passive income, the effort you need to invest in this side hustle is no joke. For those reasons, I'll be putting blogging at F tier. Now, this is something I'm really excited to talk about. Definitely one of the best side hustles on this list. Becoming a Redfin associate agent. This is a gig where you get paid for helping with tasks like hosting open houses and showing homes to buyers. Here's why this hustle is amazing. You can earn up to $120 per house showing, and you can control your own schedule. The catch? You'll need to get a real estate license first. Your own real estate license, of course, which requires time and effort. But once you're licensed, the money you can make here is incredible. Whether you're looking to add to your income or eventually dive into real estate full-time, this is an amazing starting point. I'm giving this side hustle an S tier ranking because it's both scalable and lucrative. Online surveys like Amazon Mechanical Turk are the definition of low effort, low reward. You'll earn about $10 to 12 hours an hour on a good day, but it's definitely mostly mindless work like completing questionnaires or small tasks. This isn't a hustle to rely on for serious income. It's more of a way to earn pocket money while doing something else like binge watching Netflix. For that reason, I'm putting online surveys at D tier. Sign spinning is a quirky hustle that still works. Companies hire people to twirl signs, draw attention to their business, and entertain passersby. Back when I was in high school, I heard people had made $29 in today's money doing this. It's definitely labor intensive. You're often outside in the sun, but it's straightforward work. Most gigs pay $15 to $30 an hour depending on the company. While it's better than surveys, I'm still placing sign spinning at D tier because it's not really scalable or sustainable in the long term. Lawn care and maintenance are classic side hustles that never go out of style. Whether it's mowing lawns, pressure washing driveways, or even cleaning gutters, there's always demand for these kinds of services. This hustle is especially great because it's scalable. Start small by working for neighbors and friends. Then you can expand as word of mouth spreads or even investing in advertisements for your services. On average, you can earn around $20 to $50 an hour depending on the task. For its scalability and steady demand, I'm ranking this hustle at C tier. Starting a vending machine business can be lucrative if you place the vending machine in a good location. So be sure to look for high traffic spots like barbershops, apartment complexes, or even offices. Here's the downside to this side hustle. Vending machines require upfront investment, anywhere from $1,000 to $1,500 per machine. You'll also need to restock and maintain them, which adds to the workload. While it's passive, once everything is set up, the barriers to entry make it a C tier hustle. Sure, house flipping is popular, but let me tell you, it's definitely not for the faint of heart. The upfront costs are massive, and you're at the mercy of the housing market. Factoring in repair expenses and tax implications, and the profits can run dry fast. Unless you are an experienced real estate investor, I'd definitely steer clear. I'm ranking house flipping at F tier because of the high risks and upfront costs. Have you ever seen those cars wrapped in advertisements? Companies actually pay you to drive around with their branding, and it's as passive as it gets. Depending on your location and driving habits, you can earn from $100 to $300 per month. While it's easy money, it's definitely not scalable nor particularly lucrative, and for that reason, I'm placing car advertising at C tier. Amazon FBA, also known as Fulfillment by Amazon, involves finding products at low cost, shipping them to Amazon's warehouses, and letting them handle the sales and shipping. Sound simple? Well, not so fast. The competition is fierce, and the upfront costs, inventory, advertising, and listing fees can definitely be a barrier for beginners. However, if you play your cards right, this hustle can scale to 6 figures. For its potential but high risk, I'm giving Amazon FBA a D tier ranking. Shopify dropshipping is more like Amazon FBA but with more control. You create your own online store, advertise advertise your products and fulfill orders through suppliers like AliExpress. The beauty of this model is the low upfront cost. The downside, you'll need to master how to select your products effectively, designing your website, and digital advertising. Success isn't guaranteed too, but with persistence, you can definitely scale your income to 6 figures in under a year. For its scalability, I'm placing dropshipping at A tier, a solid hustle for anyone willing to put in the work. And that finishes the ranking of every single side hustle from S tier all the way to F tier. If you like this video, make sure to watch this video where I talk about the practical steps to wealth. But before you leave, make sure to click that subscribe button and ring that notification bell to be notified of my future videos. Okay, I'll see you over there.